not the greatest time of year to be taking this on, but I'm trying to get in shape. I've gained a bit of weight. Well, I've had 2 kids. Actually, you know what? I actually blame the children. I do. It is kind of their fault. Because for the first time in my adult life, I am now in close proximity to kid food. And my number 1 rule is really not to bring treats into the home. Right? That is like my number 1 rule. Well, that and I won't eat dessert that isn't worth the calories. Like, I have seriously been known to like bite into a piece of cake or a piece of pie and be like, oh, that's terrible. Yep. But that and don't bring the treats into the home. But now there are treats in the home. Like, there's the cupboard. You guys got the cupboard? Anyone with small kids here? You got the cupboard? There's like granola bars, there's crackers, sometimes there's cookies, sometimes there's chips. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not strong enough. I've been carb loading without the marathon at the end. All my friends have gone gluten-free, and now I'm gluten-focused. Just concentrating on getting my weed in every day. And one of the biggest challenges is I have rediscovered my love of craft dinner. Oh my God, I forgot how good that stuff is. So when we make a pot of craft dinner at home for the kids, I do that other prayer. I pray to God they don't want seconds. Do you ever try to convince children that they're full so you can get at their leftovers? You're like, oh geez, hey, getting stuffed. Yeah, pretty full, can't eat another bite, hey? Or when I'm scraping out their bowl into the garbage, I pray to God everyone looks in another direction all at once, and then I'm like, of course you gain weight when you have children. You have 2 dinners. One at the kitchen table and one hovering over the trash can. I find nothing quite ends a meal like another meal of chicken fingers and tater tots. Yeah, so it's kind of been tough. Yeah, I've gained weight. It's been frustrating. Like, my goal for 2018 was to lose 10 pounds. Yeah, only 17 more to go. But a recent study proved that women who carry a little extra weight live longer than men who mention it. A little science for you there. You know what? Push come to shove, I'm just going to tell people that I used to be 300 pounds. So then, comparatively speaking, I am rocking it. You know what, guys? I find dieting like riding a bike. A bike that's very hot and on fire. And the ground's on fire. And everything's on fire. Because I'm in hell. You know, they say nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. Which I agree with. I do agree with that, except for wine. Wine tastes like skinny can go screw itself. Like, if you had the choice between being skinny for the rest of your life or drinking wine, which would you choose? Red or white? Actually, a couple weeks ago, I was at one of those wine and painting nights. Have you guys been to one of those? Yeah. At one point, the instructor came up to me and said, wow, you're really good at wine. Whatever. I got tipsy, forgot to paint something. No judgment. I've also been trying to exercise regularly. That's the thing too. I know it's a weird time of year to be focusing on this, but I am. So every morning I do 5 sit-ups. I know it doesn't sound like much, but there's only so many times you can hit the snooze button. But that is pure core, ladies and gentlemen, pure core. I've been doing other stuff too. The other day I tried hot yoga. It's terribly disappointing. The teacher wasn't hot. I'm like, what's in it for me? Oh, okay, then the other day I tried my first spin class. Like the stationary bike class. Has anyone tried that? Yeah, it's what I call try not to barf class. Yeah, at one point everybody gave me these weird looks when I got off my bike and I started walking beside it. Well, we were going up a hill. And then they laughed at my helmet. The skinny bitches. You know, guys, I do think that exercise would be far more fulfilling if calories screamed when you burned them. Right? I could get into some squats then, right? Like, actually, yesterday I burned 2,000 calories. Yeah, fell asleep when I had brownies in the oven, but I'll take it. I will take it.